Who was betrayed and who betrayed him? Simba, the golden cub destined to rule the Pride Lands, had a seemingly perfect life. Born to King Mufasa and Queen Sarabi, he was the heir to a powerful kingdom. But beneath the grandeur of the Pride Rock, envy festered. Scar, Mufasa's younger brother, harbored ambitions of ruling the Pride Lands. His jealousy wasn't just about power, it was personal. Scar hated the ease with which Mufasa commanded respect and loathed Simba for being an obstacle to his dreams. However, this story isn't just about Scar's betrayal. It's about the dark truth that even Simba himself didn't realize, the weight of his destiny and how the pressures of leadership betrayed his innocence. What happened that changed everything? As a playful and curious cub, Simba was eager to prove his bravery. Scar manipulated this eagerness, luring Simba and Nala into the forbidden elephant graveyard. Scar's plan almost succeeded when the hyenas, his loyal minions, cornered the cubs. But Mufasa's timely arrival thwarted Scar's attempt to eliminate his nephew. The ultimate betrayal came in the gorge. Scar's devious plan to kill Mufasa and Simba unfolded with terrifying precision. Scar lured Simba into the gorge, promising a surprise, while secretly instructing the hyenas to trigger a wildebeest stampede. At the same time, Scar ensured Mufasa would rush to save his son. Mufasa's desperate attempts to save Simba succeeded, but Scar betrayed his own brother in cold blood, letting him fall to his death. Scar then gaslighted Simba, blaming him for his father's death and advising him to flee. Confused, heartbroken, and guilt-ridden, Simba obeyed, leaving behind the only life he'd ever known. Where did Simba go, and what did he learn? Lost and alone in the desert, Simba's journey seemed to end. But fate intervened in the form of Timon and Pumbaa, a carefree meerkat and warthog duo who rescued him. They taught Simba their Hakuna Matata philosophy, no worries. For years, Simba lived a life far removed from his royal heritage, burying his pain and guilt under the guise of freedom. But even in the lush paradise of Timon and Pumbaa's world, Simba couldn't escape his past. His dreams were haunted by Mufasa's voice, and every sunset reminded him of the Pride Lands. The carefree life betrayed Simba's true self, keeping him from facing his responsibilities. When did Simba realize the truth? The turning point came when Nala, his childhood friend, stumbled upon him while hunting. She brought news of the Pride Land's desolation under Scar's tyrannical rule. Scar had overhunted, allied with the hyenas, and destroyed the balance of the ecosystem.
At first, Simba resisted Nala's pleas to return. The guilt of Mufasa's death weighed heavily on him. But an encounter with Rafiki, the wise baboon, changed everything. Rafiki led Simba to a vision of Mufasa in the clouds, where the former king reminded him of his true identity. "You are my son and the one true king." Mufasa's words ignited a fire in Simba. For the first time, he realized that his father's death wasn't his fault, it was Scar's betrayal. Simba also understood that his absence had allowed Scar to wreak havoc. Why did Simba decide to return, and what happened? Simba returned to the Pride Lands to confront Scar, but he wasn't prepared for the psychological battle that awaited him. Scar played on Simba's guilt, publicly accusing him of Mufasa's death. For a moment, Simba faltered, nearly giving up. But when Scar pushed him to the edge of Pride Rock, gloating about how he killed Mufasa, the truth became clear to all. Simba, fueled by anger and justice, fought back. The lionesses joined him, and together they overthrew Scar and his hyena allies. In the end, Simba reclaimed his rightful place as king. But the journey had changed him. The cub who once dreamed of ruling the Pride Lands with joy and ease now understood the weight of leadership. He vowed to rule with wisdom, kindness, and humility, ensuring no one would suffer as he had. The Untold betrayal, Simba's betrayal, wasn't just Scar's treachery. It was the world's betrayal of an innocent cub, forcing him to grow up too soon. The loss of his father, the burden of guilt, and the exile he endured were scars he carried into his reign. Yet, these experiences also shaped him into a wise and compassionate leader, one who could restore balance to the Pride Lands. Simba's story teaches us that betrayal and loss, while painful, can also lead to growth and strength. It's a journey of redemption, courage, and the unyielding power of truth. If you enjoyed uncovering the dark truth behind Simba's betrayal, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating theories and untold stories. Your support helps us bring these stories to life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.